Good morning, everybody, and we are here today. We're going to actually do some filming and give you an idea of what I actually do. This is Dr. Celeste Holstein. She is my chiropractor and an amazing one at that. I talked to her a little bit when I went into her office about permanent makeup. So I'm going to ask you, what are you doing here today? Tell me what you think.
Well, I'm very busy. I have 2 kids and a full-time practice. And I don't have the time to do makeup the way that I want. I'm naturally blonde and I have very, very light eyebrows. And so for me, it's hard to find that shape and do it myself every day and get it symmetric and make it really look nice. So I really want you to help me get that nice shape and have that natural look, but with a lot less effort.
Perfect. That's what I love to do. For your eyebrows, I think microblading will be the best choice because it's the most natural look. And it's just designed so when someone looks at you, your brows look full, but they can't tell that it's a tattoo. And that's pretty much, I know you say tattoo, but any time that you're inserting ink into the skin, that is considered a tattoo, no matter how you do it. And I'll show you, this is the type of tool that I actually use. This is actually a Harmony blade from Tina Davies, and this happens to be a 14 curved needle. But what I actually do is I dip this in ink and I actually go into the skin and I make little tiny small hair strokes, okay? And what that actually is doing is it's making a small cut into the skin and applying the ink at the same time. And what that results in is just a natural, beautiful hair stroke. Okay, and we just want them to look as soft as possible. We'll go a little lighter today on the hair strokes, and when we do the follow-up in 4 weeks, if you decide, we will go ahead and make them a little bit fuller. We'll just make that determination in 4 weeks.
That sounds great.
All right.
Yeah, I just want to work into it slowly.
Exactly. All right, What other questions do you have?
So is it going to hurt?
We're going to put numbing on for about 20 minutes, which on a scale of 1 to 10, the majority of people tell me it's about a 3 to 4.
Okay.
Most people say it kind of feels like I'm plucking when I get started, but we're actually going to sort of pencil the shape on a little bit before we start, so I have like my little outline of whatever I want to do. Yeah, we'll start with that. And once I get started, I actually put more numbing on, and it's actually epinephrine. So it does 2 things. It kind of brings the bleeding up, coagulates the bleeding, and then it will stop it and also get it numb at the same time. So the worst part, I think, for most people is you hear it.
Yeah.
Because it's on you. I don't hear it, but you do inside your head. So that's about it.
Okay. And then how is it going to look today and kind of for the next couple days?
It will be a little bit bolder today and the next few days, because what's going to happen over like a 5-day period is you're going to see like a softening effect. You're not going to notice like peeling so much, but very small flakes. You're going to actually wash your skin once a day with a mild cleanser, pat it dry, and you're going to reapply the aftercare that I give you to take home. Okay. The key is to keep them slightly moist at all times, just so we don't create any like chunks coming off or anything like that. But it's not that deep into the skin, so it should be, it's just, but at the end of that 5 days, it's going to be sort of like a cut heals from the inside out. So when the first stuff flakes off the top, what is actually in the skin may look a little bit hazy at that point.
Right.
But during the 3rd and 4th week, you're going to see the hair strokes just crisp up, and that's when they really look amazing. But you'll look fine. Most people won't even notice unless they're used to seeing you with no eyebrows.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Which they mostly
Yeah, that's about it. Okay?
Okay. And then how long should I expect it to last?
Everybody's skin is different, and that's really the key thing. I have one lady, and I've done her probably 4 years ago. She looks great still.
Okay.
A lot of it depends on, medication, whether or not you're out in the sun a lot. Of course, smoking alcohol, glycolic, retinols, any of those kind of things, if you put them on top of the eyebrows, like the glycolic and the retinol, that will fade them. But again, you look like you have really good skin. I would say, maybe once a year, once every year and a half. The nice thing about it is, even though they will lighten over time, you always have a shape there.
Yeah.
So you could put on a brow powder in an instant and just go with it. Okay?
That sounds great.
Okay. So are you ready to get started with the numbing?
I am.